Hello, I'd like to talk to you today a little bit about one of our ongoing programmes. So this is where people play a game, they discuss something, they learn something, they apply what they've learnt, and then it has a review. So this is something where, because people are playing a game, the retention for what they're learning is much better than, say, from a lecture. Generally, retention from a lecture is something like 5%. From actually practically doing something, that increases up to 75%. So learning by doing is what you're doing sometimes when you're playing a game. And because people are playing and they're interacting and they're not thinking it's a game, they're not thinking they're learning, they forget they're learning. So actually, it kind of helps cement things in there for them. So the first one of the things we do is we play. So what do we play? Well, really that's up to you. We can give you numerous options for off-the-shelf games, depending on what your objectives are, or we can work with you to build you something bespoke. You decide who your audience is, what the goals are, what challenges you want people to be able to overcome, and we'll get your teams playing. After that, we'll have a bit of a discussion. We'll have a look who did what worked, what didn't work so well. And by having those kinds of discussions, again, we're helping people's brains kind of like think about things and build and grow and strategize and problem solve. So it's helping to cement the learning in that discussion phase. So then what have we learned? We can have learning outcomes from the game, and that gives us something that we can measure. So you've had your game, these are your objectives, you've learnt something. So we get a baseline for where your audience is at this stage. We can leave it a few months, maybe 6 months, and then come back and we can have a go again. You get the same audience, maybe playing the same game, maybe something different. But if you want to see a continued improvement, then we can have another go at the same game, but maybe people might think differently. They might strategize differently. They might be in a different group of people. There might be a different conversation. But repetition helps us learn too. So people are more engaged, they're retaining more, and they're learning as they go and as they play. If you'd like to know more, please contact me. I've been Katie from Games Explorers, and thank you for listening.